Hello, my name is Luke Cox, and I'm going to be sharing a story about how I learned a lesson. Um, a little bit of background about what I'm going to be talking about in my first speech. As I mentioned, I grew up loving shoes and loving sneakers. I've always played basketball at a young age. I've always had a lot of basketball shoes and loved getting shoes, buying, selling, and trading shoes. And I've actually had a business with shoes. I've had an Instagram page. I've been on different sneaker group chats, and I've been on Facebook and sold shoes. I've sold over 150 pairs of shoes, and it's a big hobby of mine. Me, my dad, and my brother would go to a bunch of sneaker shows. What a sneaker show is, if you don't know, it's where you take all the shoes that you like and you can buy them, or people can trade with you, and you can sell your own shoes, and you can also bring like rare clothes and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I've went to 3 or 4 different events. 3 of them were here in St. Louis. One of them was in Indiana. It's a lot of fun to do that. All this started when I was in the 8th grade is when I started getting my first hype shoes, is what they're called. I got my first pair of Jordan 11s. It was about worth $300, and then from there it kind of took off, and this is where it all started. And yeah, so getting into the story. So I went to sell an expensive pair of shoes. It was a pair of shoes called Yeezys. It's a rapper's model of shoe. Kanye West, he's a rapper, he's a singer, and he came out with a shoe that's an Adidas shoe that's worth a lot of money. And I was going to meet up with a guy from St. Louis in Edwardsville. It's about a 10-minute drive from me, about a 25-minute drive from him. We met at the local Walmart. The guy had sent me plenty of pictures of the shoes. I knew that, at least I thought, the shoes were in good condition. He sent me pictures of them, said they were brand new. It was a pair of Yeezys. I paid $350 for them. So we met up at the Walmart. I got out and talked to the guy, and he kind of got my mind off things, which still, this was my fault for not checking the shoe. When I got out, I didn't even open the box. I just thought, oh, I've looked at the pictures. I've done this a million times. I've did a million deals, and I got too comfortable with the situation. I got out. Like I said, I was just talking to him, took the shoes, went home, didn't even look at them. So remember, I paid $350 for these shoes. I was busy for the next 2 days. I had to leave to go to my girlfriend's softball tournament. Didn't even check them. Got home, I was running late, dropped them in my room, got in the car, and we went to a tournament in St. Louis. And yeah, so the days roll by. I get home. I come home, I'm like, oh, I haven't checked out my shoes yet. I'm ready to check them out. So I go home, I open the box, and boom, there was a pair of Crocs in the box. And if you guys don't know, Crocs new are worth about $45, and these weren't even new. So these are probably a $10, $15 pair of shoes. I got scammed. So this has happened in the past to me, whether somebody has scammed me or given me a different shoe. I've asked for refunds or asked for money back, and it all happens. But this time, I text the guy, and I was like, hey, we had a deal. You said you were going to sell me the Yeezys, and you put Crocs in there. Come on, man. Like, can I get a refund? And he just instantly blocked me. So there I go, $350 in the hole. It was a big mistake, and I learned from this lesson. So now I'll know always to check the box and not get too comfortable in the situation. And I was $350 out in my business because I sell shoes. But, hey, I learned from it, and I'll never do that again. Thank you.